Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3, and this is me showing you the most improved Team of the Year squad. First and foremost, what the fuck, blue cards. Obviously, they bring out the orange man of the match cards, but it looks like Team of the Year this year is gonna be blue. They'll probably have a different colour for the Euros as well, but these cards, in my opinion, look pretty damn cool. But you guys might have a different opinion. But yeah, that's basically what. That will probably be why these cards will go for a lot at the start, but towards the end will start to drop in price. But basically, the rules of this: to get in, you had to be a player that has done really well, improved a lot, but also has not had an inform. So you know, some players like Koscielny and stuff won't be in it purely because they haven't had inform so far. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, basically that's the kind of rules or the criteria you had to get to get into this team. And yeah, also I just want to say I'm at my own house, so if the quality of the audio and the visuals isn't too great, then that's kind of why. And I'm going to start off first and foremost with the Premier League players, because that's what you guys are probably most interested in. And in the first 11 we've got Scott Parker here. He's got pretty good stats: 86 passing, 82 dribbling, 82 defending. Now I really liked his non-inform. He's been pretty good this season as well, so he's deserved that pretty damn good card. I reckon that'll probably go, depending on how quickly the blue hysteria goes on for. Probably go for around 45k maybe. It really does depend on how long people get excited about the blue cards. Also here we've got Martin Skrtel. He's been brilliant for Liverpool this year. I almost said Newcastle. He's been brilliant for Liverpool this year, and this card looks pretty damn good. 73 pace, which is decent. 87 defending, which is pretty damn good, and 85 heading. He is of course 191 centimeters tall. Don't know what that is in feet. And he's going to be a pretty damn good card, whatever way you look at it. And he's definitely deserved, I think, this spot. This guy sparked a lot of debate between Arsenal fans and between Arsenal fans and Newcastle fans. Danny Simpson, I think personally, speaking as an Arsenal fan, he deserves the right back spot. He's probably been the best one to play this season in terms of how consistent he was, although he was pretty bad on the weekend. And he's got pretty shit stats, to be honest. 80 defending, which isn't great for for a Team of the Year player. 82 pace, which is okay. Pretty decent passing, I guess, and decent dribbling. And pretty crap. Pardon me. Pretty crap heading. So he's I don't know. He'll probably be on the cheap end. But I'm not too sure. He could be miraculously expensive. It'll again depend on the blue hysteria, as I'm going to refer to it in this video a lot. Next up we've got Lescott here. Now I'm not too sure if he deserves it, in my opinion. I don't know. Company hasn't got an inform. I would have put Company in here unless they're planning to release an even better version of him. But Lescott has 67 pace, which is pretty decent, I guess, but not great. 86 defending and 86 heading, which is pretty damn good, I guess. Very solid stats, but he probably, because of the pace, won't be too common in Premier League sides, and could be pretty cheap if there are quite a lot of these blue cards coming out. Next up we've got Raphael van der Vaart. I don't think he's been as good this season as he was last season. He was a bit of a revelation then. But either way, he's a pretty damn nice card. And 89, he is, I think he's the joint highest rated. Yeah, he is, with Schweinsteiger. And 89 passing and 86 shooting. He is pretty damn beast with those stats. As I said, I don't really think he deserved the card as much as maybe. I can't try to think of some other players that probably did. I don't know, Song maybe. But he's definitely a decent card, and in Tottenham's first half of the season was pretty good. And finally we've got Moussa Dembele. He's been relegated to a centre. Well, I don't want to say relegated. He's been dropped back to a centre midfielder, which may make his price a bit cheaper, depending on whether people push him. He hasn't got the greatest of stats, but he has been a bit of a revelation for Fulham. He's always pretty interesting to watch and pretty good to play with as well, because he's got 4-star skills. And he's got okay stats here, 81 pace, which is okay. In fact, he's got stats very much like Adel Taarabt. 86 dribbling, 78 shooting and 71 passing. He's not going to be a very popular centre mid. I reckon people will probably change him to a centre forward. And I think that, oh, pardon me, I don't know what happened then. I think that'd be about right. Next up, some of the other big players. I'm just going to kind of go down in kind of order they'll probably be esteemed in. We've got Schweinsteiger here with godlike stats: 86 shooting, 88 passing, 88 dribbling, also 86 dribbling, 83 defending. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I think he definitely has deserved it. Bayern obviously haven't won the Bundesliga, but he's been pretty damn solid in their Champions League road. I think they did pretty good in the cup. And he's always one of those players you can look for when you're looking for someone just to kind of hold up the game. He's very much the German Steven Gerrard, when Steven Gerrard wasn't injured all the time. And yeah, he's going to be very expensive, I imagine. He's a pretty popular player in Germany. Next up we've got Dede. You see this guy in so many teams because of his pace, and he's got 82 here. But he's also got pretty damn good defending and heading now. I reckon he'll be an absolute beast in game. I don't know what he's done for I think that's Vasco da Gama, is it? Yeah, Vasco da Gama. I don't know what he's done for them, to be quite frankly honest. Next up we've got Sanchez. He has been pretty good, not quite as good of late. He's got pretty good stats here: 91 pace, 82 shooting, 80 passing, and 90 dribbling. He'll be better than informed Di Maria, and he's got pretty damn good stats. He'll be pretty expensive. He's a very fun player to use on FIFA. And yeah, he'll definitely be one that a lot of people will be after. Next up we got Hamšík here on the bench for Napoli. Now I'm not too sure, I don't really follow the Serie A, so I can't really tell you what he's got it for, but he's got pretty damn good stats: 85 shooting, 87 passing. I can't remember if he's got 4-star skills or not, but he's in the centre forward here. He'll be a pretty good centre mid because he's got decent heading, I guess, for a centre forward, and okay defending. Well, I'd be very curious to see how good that 85 shooting is, because his long shots on his normal card are absolutely epic, and he definitely looks like one worth picking up. Another one from the from the Serie A is De Rossi. 75 pace, 79 shooting, not too great, but it's his passing and dribbling and defending and heading which will make him a really good player. He would make a pretty damn good centre back, but centre mid, I think he'll be pretty good. He'll be reasonably expensive, I guess. Maybe about 60 or 70k. Again, it all decides on these blue cards. We've got Cardoso here from the Portuguese league. I think he was top scorer yet again, and that's kind of shown in his 87 shooting. Gomes, I've always been a fan of Gomes, both on FIFA and in real life, and I think the high point of his season were those 5 goals or whatever in the Champions League. A pretty damn good card here. Definitely some pretty good stats, and it'll be interesting to see how much he is. We've got Luis Gustavo here. He was pretty good in the Champions League legs. Obviously, he'll miss the final. Pretty damn good stats, though, I guess. Could be reasonably expensive. That 86 defending does look pretty damn nice, though. We've got Jefferson Farfan here. I think it's Jefferson. Always got to be careful. Yeah, Jefferson Farfan here from Schalke. Really good stats. Reminds me a lot of the upped João Mata. He's got pretty good stats, definitely. Oh, we've lost him. I don't know how expensive he'll be. He has got 4-star skills, but there are some pretty good right wingers in that league. Namely, of course, what's his? I completely forgot his name now. Robben. So he'll probably be cheaper than definitely the non-informed Robben. But he looks like a really fun card to use. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Disagili. His non-inform is pretty good. I don't think it's even a rare. I don't know what he's done for Juventus, but they're unbeaten, so as a defender he's obviously doing something pretty well. 84 pace, which is good, 76 passing and 80 defending. His heading would let him down a bit. Oh, and the budgie's flying around. I just apologise for the budgie. He's just picked this moment to fly around. But yeah, Disagili will definitely be a good player and will definitely be pretty cheap. Next up we got Shaqiri, who's obviously going to Bayern in the summer. This will be a very fun card to use, and he'll probably be reasonably cheap. Obviously Tyler's using him in his manager mode. 90 pace, which is pretty damn nice. 75 shooting, which is pretty good, but it's his passing and dribbling which kind of make him stand out. He'll definitely be an interesting player to use, and it'll be interesting to see how cheap he goes. One that I'm especially looking forward to using is Ericsson. He'll probably be one of the only ones I'm buying. 83 pace, which is good, 4-star skills and 84 dribbling, which is good, 80 shooting, which is decent, and 78 passing. He's definitely going to be a good player and has been pretty good for Ajax this season. And I think he definitely does deserve that. I don't think. I'm trying to remember if they are winning the league definitely, and he scored a couple of nice goals. Shh, the budgie's making a lot of noise. He's asking me to. Let's see what other players we've got. We've got Shirkov here from Zenit. He's got pretty decent stats. Got the Rangers goalkeeper here. That 33 speed jumps out at me. I think he's been pretty good. I'm not one for the SBL. And we've got Ruffier here from Saint-Etienne. That's probably a terrible pronunciation. He's pretty decent as well. And Diego up here, 88 dribbling is this guy's main stat, and 4-star skills. But this is the team, guys. Now with the pricing, as I said, it's going to be very, very reliant on how people react to the blue cards. Some people are going to go, "Oh my god, I've got a blue card in a pack. Let me just put up let me put them up for 2 million coins." It shouldn't be that way. There's quite a lot of them as well. It's not like the first Kaká, which went pretty damn quick. And yeah, guys, this is pretty much this has been. I think it's a good move for FIFA because you can tell that these players are pretty good in real life as well as they obviously are in the game with these stats. And yeah, I'll be very interested to see who you kind of want to buy out of this collection. I'm definitely going for Ericsson and maybe Skirtle, pardon me, depending on how much they are. But I'll be fascinated to hear about who you think. And lastly, I just want to apologise again for the audio. I've got a bit of a dodgy mic. My computer is a bit shitter than Tyler's, so if the quality's a bit stuttery, then I apologise for that. And finally, I want to apologise for the cameo from my budgie who decided to fly around for a bit and ruin the end of this video. So thanks guys for watching, and please tell us in the comments who you want to get out of this team. I'll be fascinated to know, and I'll see you guys later, and stay on this channel for more updates about the other team of the years. Goodbye. Never know how to sign off on videos. Bye.